The seventh principle here is to tailor based on context. Key points here we have is to adapt your project management approach based on the unique needs of the project, ensuring offering the flexibility in applying methods and processes. There is no two projects are alike. So Principle 7 acknowledges this by emphasizing the needs, tailor your approach to the unique context of the project, whether with its size or complexity, industry or culture. So project managers must adapt their methods and processes to best fit the project specific environment. Tailoring might involve adjusting the project management practices or methods, selecting the right tools and techniques, or restructuring the team based on the need of the project. By customizing the approach, project managers can increase the efficiency and effectiveness of the project while ensuring that it meets the stakeholder expectations. Let's look about Principle 8, which build quality into processes and deliverables. The key focus on this principle is to ensure that quality is embedded through the project lifecycle and ensuring that continuous quality assurance and improvement. It, this principle stresses that quality should not be treated as an afterthought, but should be built into the project processes from the very beginning. Project managers should define clear quality standards for both processes and deliverables and ensure that these standards are adhered to all of the project lifecycle. This involves regular quality checks, continuous improvement processes, and ensuring that the final deliverables meet or exceed the expectations of the stakeholders. By building quality in every phase of the project, teams can reduce the likelihood of rework or minimize delays and increase the client or the end user satisfaction. Navigating the complexity as the ninth principle, the key focus here was managing the inherent complexity and uncertainty of projects. Also, focus on the strategic decision making, prioritization, and adaptability. Projects often involve a great deal of complexity, whether it's related to the scope or technology, resources, or external factors. So, Principle 9 emphasizes the need for project managers to navigate this complexity by prioritizing tasks, breaking down large challenges into smaller manageable pieces, and making informed strategic decisions. This principle also encourages the project managers to stay adaptable and flexible when unexpected issues arise, adjusting the project plan as necessary to keep the project on track. 10th principle here is to optimize the risk responses. The key focus on this principle is to proactively manage risks to minimize the threats and maximize opportunities. Also, when doing the risk identification and analysis and response planning, you need to think in a proactive way. So, effective risk management is cornerstone of successful project management. The 10th principle encourages project managers to continuously identify and evaluate and respond to risks. This includes assessing the potential threats that could drill the project, as well as the opportunities that could provide an additional value to the project. By optimizing risk responses, project managers can reduce the impact of negative risks while leveraging opportunities for greater, greater project success. A proactive risk management allows the project to stay on track even when faced with unexpected challenges. Let's talk about the next principle here we have, which embarrass the adaptability and resiliency. The key focus here is to be flexible and resilient face of challenges and changes, and staying focused on goals while adjusting to changes. Principle 11 emphasizes the need for project managers to embrace the adaptability and resilience. No project I faced goes exactly as planned, and unforeseen changes or challenges are inevitable. Embracing the adaptability means being open to revised plans, exploring new solutions, and responding quickly to changing conditions. Resiliency, on the other hand, involves staying focused on the project goals despite the setbacks. A resilient project manager maintains the optimism and drive team forward, even when faced with difficulties or challenges. The last principle here we are going to cover it's enable the change to achieve the envisioned features. The key focus here is to facilitate the changes necessary to achieve the project objectives, applying the change management and ensuring the alignment with the future state. Changes, let's say, is a necessary part of almost every project. So this principle encourages the project managers to lead and enable the change processes to help the project reaches the envisioned future state, whether it's changing in the scope or processes or the system. The project managers must ensure that these changes are made strategically and with clear communication for stakeholders. Effectively managing changes allows the project to evolve and remain aligned with its long term goals. The takeaways here, or the conclusion for 12 principles of the PMBOK 7th edition, let's say that the 12 principles offer a flexible and adaptable framework for successful project management. Also, it emphasizes the importance of value and stakeholder engagement, leadership behavior. Applying these principles will lead to improved project outcomes and stronger teams. So, to conclude, the 12th principle of the PMBOK Guide 7th edition, which provided a strong foundation for the project management in today's dynamic environment. So, as we mentioned, that these principles offer a flexible framework that can be tailored on any project, regardless of the size of complexity. By focusing on value and engaging the stakeholder effectively and leading with integrity and managing risk proactively, project managers can deliver a successful outcomes, and embracing these principles allow the project managers to build a high performing teams, fostering a collaboration and achieve the goals of the envisioned of the outset of the project.